What's up, nerds? Welcome to Nintendo Power Block Expansion Pack. Remember, you can find Expansion Pack every Monday right here on youtube.com/NGRradio and NGRradio.com/expansion pack. I'm Corey. Joining me, as always, Zebra Varnell, Eddie V, That Retro Code.
Hello, everybody.
Ed the Magic Man, something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, Ed, we're here to talk about cloud saves coming to Switch.
Yes.
And we're not going to talk about the online service. We're saving that. Well, it's probably on a podcast you've heard by now. But we're going to talk about what cloud saves mean for the future of Switch in terms of games that we may get. And, we're obviously happy it's getting cloud saves because it's something that people have been clamoring for a while. People sending in their Switch to get fixed and getting their saves deleted is not always a fun time. But there's a lot more possibilities for these cloud saves than people realize, So Ed, you kind of kick it off.
Yeah. Okay. So, with cloud saves coming to Switch, I did mention to one of our listeners, and but by the time you guys hear this, you will understand why I bring this answer. So, Phantasy Star Online 2 Cloud is in Japan.
Woo!
Now, yes. Now, that's a possibility of that game coming over here to America because now we have the cloud functionality. So that could open up the door for more games to come, like MMOs, probably Hearthstone, League of Legends, and, some of the PC games. I think if they're able to run on Switch and all that information is in the cloud, that doesn't have to take too much data off on your hard drive or your micro SD card or anything.
Yeah,
all of that information is saved on. And so when you go, let's say to McDonald's, maybe you could get on McDonald's online service, and maybe while eating you want to do some more MMO gaming, depending on what game you play. Well, if your information is in the cloud and it recognizes, bam, there you go. You can continue your gaming right there. So I think it opens up to more games being allowed on the Switch, and the save data is now up in the cloud.
Yeah, the big one for me also is like a game that's been rumored to be coming to Switch for a long time, and I don't know if they're still trying to work out some kinks or whatever, and I know cloud saves will be a big proponent of this, is Final Fantasy XIV Online. That's been rumored to come to Switch and Xbox this year at some point. Phil Spencer's been very open about it, him wanting that game on Xbox, and, there was that rumor that it was coming to Switch at some point. And, to be able to have your save in the cloud and not necessarily just Nintendo's cloud, but like Square Enix's cloud, and you can upload your save to that, so you can transfer between PS4 and PC and Switch, or maybe it'll help a game like Rocket League, where okay, I have skins unlocked on this version of the game. If I upload my save to somehow like a Psyonix cloud, can I download it to my Switch and have those skins here? And I know that's not really how cloud saves work per se, but it does open that avenue where you can start using other people's services to get your content on the Switch.
Yeah, and remember, me and you was talking about Xbox Live kind of being on Switch and them using those games. If that was a possibility also with online with cloud, that's a good benefit between Microsoft and Nintendo. It'll help still with crossplay. Definitely with PCs and stuff. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about the data being on that machine. Everything is right there. It recognizes, boom, you get to go.
Yeah, definitely. And it's also good for like, hey, I have a 300-hour Zelda save that I wouldn't want to lose. It's good for that too. But, there's so many games that you could possibly incorporate cloud saves with. Like you said, we could get Phantasy Star Online, which would be, a lot of people would be really, really excited to get that over here. Because we haven't had it since, GameCube, I think, was the last time we got Phantasy Star.
Yep.
I I mean, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Cloud
and
Cloud Save.
maybe some of Nintendo's mobile games, if they decided to put it on Switch,
Yeah,
that could
like Fire Emblem. Like, what if they decided
yeah.
to put Fire Emblem Heroes on Switch at some point? Like, maybe after, Fire Emblem Regular comes out. But like, you could sign in to your Nintendo Network ID and pull your save off of the cloud from your phone to continue playing on your Switch at home or when you're out or whatever, and then you can upload that data back to the cloud and keep playing on your phone. Because like sometimes you have your Switch with you and sometimes you don't. Like, what if you're on break at work and you don't have your Switch with you and you're like, oh, I want to play some Fire Emblem, blah, blah, blah. And so you play a little bit on your phone and then you come home and you're like, oh, I'm watching TV, but my phone is charging. Oh, I'll just play Fire Emblem Heroes on my Switch.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I could.
or another thing they could do is like, hey, I'm playing Fire Emblem Heroes on my phone. I can upload that saved data, and whatever the new Fire Emblem is, I can download that data from the cloud save into Fire Emblem proper, and now I have new skins or new abilities or gems to spend or that kind of stuff. Or Animal Crossing. I'm playing
Yeah.
Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on my phone. I upload those saves to the cloud or whatever. I come back down. Oh, I got bells to spend in Animal Crossing proper for Switch or 3DS or whatever.
Yeah, that unified system will work, and we don't know who Nintendo is going through. We and that's why I feel like part of this paid service that's going for cloud, while some people are upset that it should be free and stuff. I'm like, look, it's $20. You're getting a lot for the online service, and it takes time for them to grow. Definitely with this being under a new president, things might change over time. He might try to bring Nintendo into more online features and everything. And with cloud being out of it, this is a good thing for Nintendo. Don't forget, it took Microsoft and Sony a long time to even do external hard drives.
Mm-hmm.
Where Nintendo was just like, okay, we could do SD cards for our systems. The Wii U now allows you to do external hard drives, and now they got cloud saves. Like, that's good. That really is good, because even on PlayStation 3 when they had the cloud, you still had to use the data on the system to install the games. And sometimes you have to take stuff off, and just because you save your data on in the cloud on that system, you still have to deal with that system's uh limited memory.
Right.
So I'm like, this is a good thing for Nintendo. I mean, think about it: 2 terabytes of memory with the cloud service. You have a lot of games, and that data won't affect your game.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's yeah. I mean, I've been kind of wanting cloud saves because like ever since we've gotten it on Xbox and PlayStation, like it sucked. Like we came from a day where like, hey, if your memory card's corrupted, you're screwed, right? And like I remember having a backup. Like I would in my PS2, I would literally have 2 memory cards that were the exact same, just in case one got corrupted, And every time I would be like,
Hmm.
hey, I would like to copy this save file over to this memory card so I don't screw up, or like the days when we would have like 3 or 4 save files for the same game, just in case one got corrupted. And now we don't really have a way to make multiple save files unless the game in-game offers it anyway. Like
Right.
For Horizon, I always had like 5 save files that were the exact same. Or God of War, I have 3. Right? It's just and now I can upload them to the cloud and whatever. But we come from that time where save games you were screwed.
If if you bought third party in memory cards,
Oh,
you were
ooh,
screwed.
man, I remember
Trust
my
me.
mom bought me a Mad Catz memory card, and it literally died. Like it died after like a month of using it.
I had like the GameCube memory card, the black ones.
Yeah.
That's all I would spend that $20 to get that memory card, and I had like 4 of the mugs. I was not playing with nobody, because I would continue to fill up my memory card and be like, well, let me switch this new one in.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody. That's how many games I was getting for GameCube. But I'm like, we don't have to deal with memory cards that with that no more. And really, if people are mad about the cloud save, I bet you people don't even think that Sony and Microsoft even have the cloud and don't even use it. So
Yeah.
this is a big thing
Well,
for
I mean,
Nintendo.
you can set it to upload automatically on PS4 and Xbox One,
Yeah, but
which is nice.
but I think a lot of people don't talk about it, and to
Oh
be like,
no.
"Oh, I forgot that Microsoft and Sony had cloud." Like,
Yeah, but
didn't nobody think about it.
I think it's been around so long that people now just don't really think about it. You know, it's like, oh,
Exactly.
we have the service, and we're just like, you know, it's kind of like achievements and trophies are now, where it's like, oh yeah, they're there. I forgot, like because like I have all my notifications turned off on my Xbox and PS4. Maybe not my Xbox. There's a few videos where notifications pop up, but like, you know, like I don't care. I don't want people to talk to me. Like, go away, or like I don't care about this trophy, or I don't want trophies to be spoiled, so I turn them off. You know, like God of War. I've been trying to truck through that game, and like I don't want any of the stories spoiled for me, so like I turned all trophy notifications off. And like
It's so
I know you get the trophy after you do it, but I'm just like, look, if a trophy pops, I'm gonna want to look at it, and then the list is gonna pop up, and there's gonna be ones that I don't have on there, and I just don't want to deal with it.
right. Well, I really don't mess with the trophy thing. Because like even if I turned it off on Xbox One, it pops up on my computer and on my iTouch now.
Yeah,
It's like my Xbox
yeah. Like
connected. It's like, I
when
guess.
when me and Jesse were playing Sea of Thieves the other night, like none of the achievements had popped, and
Uh,
like I loaded up Sea of Thieves, and I literally got 10 achievements right away. It popped up on my Xbox screen, and like through the first little bit of that video, like pre-edited, like
yeah.
I had 10 achievements pop on my Xbox. There was 10 chimes on my PC, and then my phone vibrated 10 times, and I'm just like, okay. That happened in Gears of War 4 too, like a year ago. But
uh, I
man,
think we was playing Siege when like no, it was Halo. When it was like eight achievement came up, and we were just like, we just popped the disc in and
yeah,
connected. The heck, we getting like eight achievements. I'm like, okay.
I
And then it was
know.
like the diamond one. It's like
Yeah,
diamond.
yeah.
I'm just like,
Well,
oh, great.
the diamond ones are like the rare ones now, I guess. But I don't know. But anyways, I think cloud saves are good, and I hope like they're not like there's not some obnoxious way to save your games to the cloud. I hope they just automatically do it like Xbox and PS4. I don't want to I don't want a friend code situation here on on my Switch. You know, I just want to play, and I just want to save. So
Well, I think when this once you pay for the service, it's gonna be connected to your Nintendo ID. So I think anytime like if your Switch breaks and it doesn't work no more, you gotta get a new one.
yeah,
Because that's what they're allowing. I think when you get your new system and you sign in, it'll recognize that, hey, this is all we can still got your information. You just now got to probably re-download the games and stuff. So,
yeah.
or it's all over whatever. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of great things that's going to come from cloud saves, and I think people are going to be upset. I think they're still going to pay for the online service and then just don't even think about it.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, this has been a Power Block expansion pack. Remember, you can find expansion pack every Monday right here on YouTube.com/NGR Radio. Like, subscribe, and share. Download our family of podcasts, including Nintendo Power Block. You can download that show every Tuesday and Friday on your podcast service of choice, or watch the video here on YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we love you.
Bye, bye, everybody.
Yahoo!